Good afternoon, South Africa. Every single one of us in this country has been born into slavery. Now, you may not understand it as slavery because you were born into something that your parents were born into, your grandparents were born into, and all the generations before them. You see, we were born into a political slavery. We were born slaves of a political system. We've never questioned it. We've never wondered if there's a better way. We've just simply accepted it. And it's become a part of our lives. And it has controlled our lives. And it has dictated to us how we should live and what we should do. It has robbed us of our money. It has robbed us of our livelihoods. I want to tell you today, South Africa, that a political system is not normal. A political system is not the correct way to run and manage a country. A political system is a system of slavery. It's a system of enslaving people. It's a system of controlling people and a system of dictating to people how they should behave and what they should do with their money and what kind of lives they should live. Now, as I've said before, this is normal to us. We've accepted this. We've never ever questioned. We've just simply decided that we'll either vote for one party or another. But we've never questioned whether the entire system altogether is incorrect. And I want to suggest to you today that it is. The entire system is a system of enslavement. It's a system of control. And I want to encourage you to start thinking about getting out from underneath that control. The mask issue that we're facing at the moment, and the ban on alcohol and cigarettes and curfews, all of these things smack of only one thing, and that is control. There's no need to take away cigarettes and alcohol from the people. None at all. There's no need to enforce a curfew. But they do it, and we accept it. This is slavery, people. This is taking away your rights. Taxation and the amount of tax you pay. Some estimate it's 75 cents in the rand that you pay towards taxation. This is not normal, and you shouldn't be accepting it as normal. But what are the alternatives? What else can we do? The Unity Group has been suggesting a system of economic governance where the country is set up as a company and where the people employ the leaders, the management staff. A system of self-governance where the people decide where money will be spent and that there is accountability at all levels of society so that the leader of the country, be he a CEO or a managing director, is accountable to the people. That person can't go and make decisions on their own. They can't hand out money wherever they want to. They have to be accountable, and that money has to be accounted for. The mask ban and the efficacy of masks in this coronavirus pandemic is deeply questionable. We truly believe that the mask has become the symbol of slavery, and by wearing it, you are agreeing to be enslaved. I refuse to wear a mask personally. I've been denied access to many stores, and I've been told even yesterday, the man said to me, I will sell you nothing unless you have a mask on. And so my question is, tomorrow when the microchip comes, it will be exactly the same. These laws will be enforced by shopkeepers. Instead of them standing together, instead of us all standing together and deciding that we are not going to be enslaved, we're accepting it. We're accepting the enslavement. We need to think about this, people. You need to wake up. You need to realize what's going on. This has got nothing to do with the virus at all. This entire thing has been orchestrated to deepen the hold or to strengthen the hold that these people have over us. Now, for what purpose, you may ask? Well, for the purpose of control, for the purpose of taking away our rights, because this is what communism is, and communism is staring us in the face in this country. It's a system of enslavement. It's a system of taking away people's rights a little bit at a time. First it's the mask, then it's the alcohol, then it's the cigarettes, then it's the curfew, then what next? You know, we've all been through the last few months of all the levels. What is that all about? If we had done nothing, switched off our televisions and the media and whatever the case may be, there'd be a handful of people who got the virus. But because the media has hyped it up, And because fear has been created, if a person gets run over by a car, he dies of the virus. And this is what we're facing. I say it's time to wake up. I say it's time to stand together as a nation, as a people. It's time for unity. It's time for us to unify and stare this slavery in the face and say no more. We will no longer be slaves. We will no longer be enslaved by political systems. We are going to determine our futures ourselves. We are going to run and control our own lives. We are going to make our own decisions. We are not going to have it done for us. Join us, South Africa. Join the unity group. Come on board with us and let's stand together. Let's take hands. No more political parties. No more political solutions. No more political rhetoric. Just freedom, where the country is run by people who are accountable to each other. Join us, South Africa. Thank you.